Hi, what's up? You like my nails? I did it myself. Anyways, what's up? We're back with another video. We're back with another video. We're back. We're back. We're back with another video. Let's go. It's Miss Tarian and Luca, who's now, as soon as she sees me recording, she's like scratching at my leg to get picked up. Like, girl, I'm starting to see that this is a pattern. It is a pattern. Every time you see me about to record, you want to lift you up. It's a pattern. Okay, so these eyeshadows, sorry, for a week now, I did not, or at least a couple of days, I have not opened them. I opened obviously the box that came with everything. It was an order from Shein about these nice looking shoes that I could not figure out how to put it on. Well, I put it on, I couldn't figure out how to fasten it. And had I read the reviews, I'd have realized that a lot of people were complaining about this to say, how the hell do you fasten this? Because even when I tighten it all the way and then still try to buckle it, so I'll be walking in it and the straps will just fall right off my feet. So I'm still thinking of if I should send that shoe back. But, I'm going to keep on practicing and tightening and must get it. But these are the eyeshadow palettes that I currently have. Hold on. The avocado palette, you know how it is with makeup. You just mess up the front. The avocado palette that I have, bought it off of Amazon, has a whole bunch of greens in there. As you can see, it has a mirror. So the greens, silver, you can see what's in there, right? That's the avocado palette. My first palette since starting to do my makeup was this one that I bought. I had bought it from Target after watching a video from a girl to see how to do when I'm first starting off with makeup. What can I get? I didn't use off all of what is in here. Half the time for the missing stuff is because I dropped it or it fell. And then my most recent palette that I bought last year that I've mostly been using for everything is the Color Fusion. Right, you see how pretty it is? I really actually bought this because I saw Duchess Charm use it, because I'm like, she's dark and our eyeshadow them always look nice, because you can't really go off of other people who are not your skin tone to expecting that you're going to look the same when you put it on. And I realized that whenever I see her and she do her makeup and she do her pictures and whatever, their eyeshadow them always look nice and ting. And one day she had done a little makeup look. I don't remember what makeup look it was, but she had this palette, so I said I gotta buy this palette. So that's what I did. When you open it now, this is what is in there. It doesn't have a mirror, but I have a whole bunch of purples, a whole bunch of greens, and pinks, yellow, all of that. But I don't have any red and I don't have any black. For black, I tend to try to use the dark blue, a little bit of the dark blue to kind of darken things together. And I think I may have some repeat colors in the avocado palette. Let's compare real quick. Hold on. Let us see. We may have some repeat colors, but the point remains that any green that I don't have here, I have it over here. That's why I got it. So when I'm buying my palettes, I try to get palettes that have colors that I don't already have. I'm not trying to buy the same colors over and over again. Like, what's the point? And as such, I went on Shein and I just typed in makeup and I saw these come up. And I'm like, I'm gonna get them. I was gonna get this other palette, but then I realized that it only had one of the colors that I didn't have, and then all the other colors are in my my glazed palette. So I'm like, let me get rid of that one and just get these two. So now I'm going to break the seal on camera with you guys. Hold on. Thing I was trying to use just fell. So I'm gonna use my tweezer and lift up the plastic to open it. And these are very, very cheap. They're like, I think it was like $6. And you can be tempted to buy all of them just to say you have all of them, because even I was a little tempted to do that. Then I came to my senses and I'm like, girl, You're just going to buy a palette that you're not going to use. So don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't remember what colors were in this one. How do I open it? There we go. It doesn't help that I'm wearing nails. Oh, there we go. Let's do it like that and push it out. Boom. And it's out. So then you have this again, and then you open it. Okay, so this is the one that had the black, the black, the brown, and some grays that I don't have in my color fusion, because I'm like glazed in my color fusion palette. So as you can see in here, you know, I really wanted the black, and I don't really have a brown. If you look carefully, you'll see that I don't have a brown. So now I have my black, I have my brown, I have that little dark silvery ones and some darker silvery shades that I don't have in this, which is the purpose of getting this, right? And then the other palette now, let me see, what was this one? Hint of Mint. Do not let infants and young children touch it. Okay, I neither have an infant nor any young children in my house, so that's not something I need to worry about. Mamas who wear makeup with children in your house, how are you? Are your palettes okay? Are your lipsticks still there? I swear, Luca is such a big baby. She's like, I don't know what is wrong with her. As long as she sees me sitting in front of my desk, she comes and claws at my legs for me to pick her up. Like, all you're going to do is sleep in my lap the whole day. You get the same sleep as what you would get on the carpet. And if you were sleeping beside me, why do you need to specifically be in my lap? Same issue again of pulling out, there we go, pulling out the thing, and then you just slide it through, and then it says She Glam Hint of Mint, and then this one is, oh, this is so cute. Oop. But I ended up with two browns. Oh, the other one that I was gonna get was, what color did I want out of this? I think I wanted a specific color out of it, and that's why I got it. But here it is. So this is the She Glam. Supernova. Do I have a color in here named Supernova? Yeah, so the name of the colors are on the back right here. But I don't make no sense to tell me the names because we need to see them. So yeah, I was going to get the one that had a whole bunch of yellows, but then I looked at my palette, as I said before, and said, let me verify that I don't already have that. And when I checked, I'm like, oh, the yellows, they were gonna give me this, 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 and I think this. And I'm like, oh, I already have those. Why should I buy a smaller palette that's giving me the same exact colors again? I still don't have a red, a straight up red, but no, I have a black. Let me see, how do I hold it so that you can see everything and not drop it? Now I have a black and my dark brown, because this is a whole different shade. Now I have my dark brown and my black and this creamy looking color that I don't see present down here, and this silvery looking one that is not present down here either. And then let's compare it to the hint of mint. Why doesn't this cover stay up? Stay up. Hold on, we gonna figure this out. Aha. There we go. So now we have these. So as you can see, different shades again over on this side. So we have an even deeper silver in this palette. And then we have our avocado green, which we can now compare to the hint of mint. And hold on. It's just a little disappointed that they don't have mirrors. Okay. So I ended up with, let me see, what was it? I ended up with white again, because I have the white in the avocado, so I ended up with another white. But I ended up with a shade of green that I'm not seeing in either the avocado or the honey glaze, which is this. I don't have that, and I don't have this, so that's nice. So once again, now my palettes that I have is this Color Fusion. I have my avocado green. I have my Glam Deep Feelings. And now I have the Glam Hint of Mint. I didn't see the need of getting the yellow because, as you know, I already have a whole bunch of yellows in my Color Fusion. So why should I? It's a waste of money in my eyes. And I was going to, let me put these down. I was going to buy the, what's his name? James Charles palette. However, this is before he got canceled. Anyway, I don't even know if it's still listed on their website, seeing as they said they were going to temporarily disable his stuff and all of that. And then when I looked at the colors, I was looking at my palettes and I'm like, oh, wait. I have those colors. You don't have a single color that I want, so there's no point in buying it. So I didn't bother. The only thing that I am missing right now, give me 1 second, let me clock out of here. Boom. Okay, so it's a break time, so I can take my headset off. Lift up your head, mama. Thank you. The only color that I don't have are reds, because I have the pinks, I have purples, I'm sure you saw the yellows. Now I now have a black, I have the brown, a couple, 2 shades of brown, if you can say that, shades, whatever, brown, 2 different looking browns. And now I just need reds, because I have the purples, the greens, the yellows, the blues. I just need red. I don't have no different shades of red to say red, dark red, a lighter red, a pinkish red. I have no reds. I only have pinks. So can y'all find me a palette that's red? Or maybe after this I'll just go back and type in red palettes and see what come up, because why haven't I done that before? Red palettes, and I'll show you palettes that are either have the color red or the outside is red. But yeah, I just wanted to show those to you. I haven't used them yet, obviously, because I haven't really been putting on a lot of makeup. I try not to, what would you say, waste it, but sometimes, when you put on all that makeup and it just kind of grieves my heart, and I'm like, I don't even get to wear it for very long, and then I'm wiping it right back off. No, I have to do my makeup early, so I have enough time to take some pictures and the things in there, instead of I don't stay like certain people who will legit put on the makeup just to see the look and then wipe it right back off without a care in the world. No, I need to have pictures, I need to have videos, I need to feel like I wore it for a couple of hours. I don't just want to put it on and wipe it off. So it's Miss Tarian signing out with my lazy pup. See her there? Miss Lazy. Hi. Hello. Like, she can sleep on the carpet, she can sleep on the floor, she can sleep in the room. Her pillow is on the ground, like her next like a bed area is set up. She not sleeping there. She need to sleep in my lap. But I just saw it. This is Miss Taryn signing out. See you next time. Bye.
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in